Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a moment of silence as we remember the lives lost yesterday in the senseless tragedy at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. Thank you. And now, our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Fort Defiance High School class of 2022. Please join me in giving all of these soon-to-be graduates a round of applause. I'm Chrislyn Mooney, and on behalf of my teachers and classmates, it is my honor to thank all of you for joining us here tonight. To the class of 2022, look around at your classmates, the people sitting beside of, in front of, behind you. For the past 4 years, we have walked the halls of Fort Defiance together, and this is the last time some of us will see each other. However, even though we are all headed in different directions, we will still have the memories from our time in high school. I'm sure all of you will remember the teachers and students who went out of their way to help you with your schoolwork, or the coach or teammate who helped you perfect your athletic skills. You'll remember your best friend who stuck by your side, or your first relationship. You may remember the high school activities, the sporting events, the homecoming dance, the prom, and I hope all of you will remember tonight, your high school graduation. But one memory I'm sure we all share is sitting in class thinking to ourselves, when will this finally be over? And well, here we are, it's almost over. High school has given us all the opportunity to grow as individuals, and I hope that we continue to better ourselves each and every day. During our time at Fort Defiance, we learned about many things like Pythagorean's theorem, the mitochondria, and cliches. Thank you to Mr. Witherow. But we also learned that how people treat us is what we will remember about them. I would like to personally thank everyone who has shown me kindness over the past 4 years, and I hope you realize how much of an impact you've had on me. So after you guys leave this building here tonight, I encourage you to spread kindness and practice compassion in your day-to-day life. I'm proud of you, your families are proud of you, and your friends are proud of you. Congratulations on everything you've accomplished.
Hello, my name is Michaela Kaiser and I'm the 2022 class president. From the time we began kindergarten to now, our parents have always been there to support us and help us succeed. Not only have our parents been by our side, ready to catch us if we fall, but so have many teachers who were ready to help us when we needed it. I try not to have one favorite thing because that's no fun in my opinion. So when I began thinking about which teachers have stood out to this class, I thought about Mr. Tratnak, Mr. Heberling, Mrs. Sandridge, who only a few of us had our freshman year but made a big impact, and Mr. Collins. There are many other teachers who are just as wonderful as the teachers mentioned. However, if I mentioned everyone by name, we would never end this ceremony. The class speaker is kind, helpful, willing to talk to anyone, and has the best mustache ever. He taught many of this graduating class in our first year of middle school, which for most was a momentous time in their lives because they thought, one day I will be able to run the world since now I have opened my eyes in this education field. This class speaker began teaching in Augusta County in 2000 and retired in 2020. He has a smile that shines through a crowd and only has good things talked about him whenever his name is mentioned up in a conversation. He is also one of the best storytellers and fishermen I know. His personality is one of the best and hasn't let his battle with serious health issues, which he does not want anyone to know about, but is an important thing to mention about him. He has not let anything stop him from speaking tonight. A few months ago, no one knew if he would be able to speak tonight or if Mr. Tratnak would be stepping in and speaking for him. Thank you, Mr. Tratnak, for being willing to help an old friend out and help the class of 2022 hear words of wisdom. If you ask any former student about this teacher, they will always have a smile on their face because he always brings joy and a good story wherever he goes. The class of 2022 is lucky to have such an amazing person speak to us before walking in the real world and attempting to conquer it. Now, without any further ado, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Gary Collins.
Well, I'm glad everybody got the invitation to my birthday. I really appreciate the turnout. And Michaela, I don't know who she's talking about. It has to be someone else. But I really appreciate this honor to give this address. And maybe it's better to say it isn't an address, it isn't a speech, it isn't a conversation, but it's going to be a story. And if some of you remember, in my class, we always ended up telling a story. Well, when Mr. Tratnak called me, I started investigating as, how did other people give this address? What did they say? What did they do? So, thank you for YouTube. I came to one conclusion. Every one I looked at was boring and long. So I promise try not to be boring, but I know I'm not going to be long, and I'm going to make everybody in here participate. Okay? So in order to do that, I am going to need a speech aid. So Mr. Tratnak, would you come up? All right. All right, let's see if you can follow instructions. And I expect the graduates to. It's the people out there that I'm not so sure. So Mr. Tratnak is going to hold up only 4 response signs. And I don't want you to respond. I just want you to look at them and see what they are. Mr. Tratnak, would you hold them up one at a time, please? Follow instructions.
You can read.
I made it complicated. All right, I didn't tell you there was going to be a quiz afterwards. You ready? Okay, you got to respond to whatever the sign is. Well, I think everyone knows this is Mr. Tratnick's last function at Fort Defiance. So I think we should all give him a hand of. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's try another. I always told my students I was mistaken for Brad Pitt. Laugh, Dan, laugh. Why don't you lay about one at a time? There you go. It's hard to find good help. That was better. That was better. Now, people that had me as a teacher should remember when they answered a hard question or they got something right, I would say, can I have a? All right, let's try that again. That includes everybody out there, okay? Can I have a? All right, we're ready to go. Let's try something a little more complicated. Okay, I'm going to give you a challenge. Would all the family of today's graduates, wherever you are, please stand up. Y'all are a good-looking crowd, I'm telling you. Good-looking crowd. You can be seated now. See how, the adults learn quick. Now, I'm going to ask for you to indulge me. And this is a story. This is truly a story. And I physically would not be here without the love and care of my family. So I'm going to ask my daughter Elizabeth, my granddaughter Elliot, my son Alex, and my beautiful daughter-in-law Caitlin to please stand. He's learning. For a year, they have had to do everything for me. They've been Uber drivers, they've been meal preparers, they've been babysitters, they have attended to me in the hospital, they have done everything. And I can't go without saying, without Caitlin's help, I'd probably be bankrupt. She got me through the whole issue of insurance. Thank you, Caitlin. But the real key has been my granddaughter, Elliot. She's been my cheerleader. She's the one that kicked me in the butt when I was down and made me laugh and made me get up. She also made the signs, and I think she did a pretty good job, don't you? Not bad for 14. Now I need the faculty and the graduates to please. No, excuse me. I need to have, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to have the friends, only the friends of tonight's graduates to please stand up. Out there, just friends of graduates. All right. Okay. Mr. Stratton, still learning and take the promise. It's not bad. Okay? But I would be remiss without mentioning some of the friends that supported me And I'm only going to use their first names because there's witness protection and warrants that need to be filled, okay? So, here you go. There's Cliff. There's Irby. Somebody has a name, Irby. There's Gary with 2 R's. He spells it wrong. There's Landon, who's 14 years old and become my new fishing partner because he puts up with the things that I can no longer physically do. There's Joan. There's Sharon and Lee, my neighbors. There's Jay and there's Eric. And I'm tired. Here, Dan, you read the rest of the list. Oh, thank you. Just read. Where did you read? Start right there. It says, start where it says Dan.
Oh, okay. Rosemary, Debbie, Holly, Ashley, it's right here, Roger, Pink J, Carla, Tommy, Kevin, Curtis, Dr. Vanessa, Shammy, Steve, Maggie, Carla. I'm back to Rosemary. Yeah. Debbie, Holly, Ashley, Roger.
Okay. All right, well, thank you. Good job. Now, this isn't a list just to show that I got lots of friends. It's when I sat down and did this speech, I said, well, I need to say something about those people that, besides my family, made it so I could physically be here. But there's some people that just I've got to say something more about than just saying their first name. They went beyond the call of duty. Mr. Gary Lewis, where are you? You're somewhere out in the crowd. I need you to stand up, Mr. Lewis. Where are you? Now, Mr. Lewis, besides all the other things he did, he actually spent 13 hours with me in an emergency room at the height of COVID. So I had to recognize him. You can sit down now, Gary, it's okay. There are 2 other gentlemen that went beyond the call of duty, that called or came by every day for a year. Could I have Mr. Eberling please stand up? And we'll have to find him. This is Holly. If she's going to get mad if I say better half, with Curtis Russell, please stand up. Wherever you're at, Curtis. All right, up there. I know you're confused. I mean, all I've done is either recognize your parents and friends or my parents and friends. But just indulge me. You know me, I recognize some of the faces. I still remember you saying, let's get Mr. Collins on a rant. We won't have to do any work today in class. But promise, this is not one of my rants. And now I'm going to be serious. I'm going to be truthful to you, graduates. life is going to throw you some nasty, ugly curveballs. You're going to be fired from a job, as I have been. You're going to be unemployed, as I have been. You're going to have failed relationships. So have I. You're going to be in debt. So have I. Illness is going to raise its ugly head. It has with me. And on a global stage, there are other issues that you're going to deal with. You're going to experience war like we have in Ukraine, and you're going to experience those that come back crippled both mentally and physically. I saw it when I volunteered for Project Healing Waters, and I dealt with it with my father for his whole life, who had nightmares from the Battle of the Bulge and the snow outside Bastogne. Inflation is hitting everyone, not just you, but your family and your friends. It had hit me. My first home mortgage was 14% interest rate because of inflation. You are experiencing a country that is divided, as I'd have. Let me try to close this loop and bring this to some conclusion. I have mentioned that I was ill. Haley Lowry, would you please stand up? No, don't applaud. Don't applaud. I was at my worst. Absolute worst. I had a feeding tube. I'd lost 100 pounds. I was weak. I had people asking really pointed, ugly questions. So I'm in Martin's, checking out. And Haley goes, "Mr. Collins, you were one of my favorite teachers, but you should have been a preacher." Remain standing, Haley. I'm terrible at names too. Well, at this point in my life, I had given up. Even with the care and love of friends and family, I'd given up. Well, it was only 3 or 4 days after that I got the phone call from Mr. Tratman asking if I would do this. I'm not going to be over dramatic and say that this was something that changed my life, but it changed my attitude about things. So we're getting to the point of where this is going. I need graduates for you to please stand up, and faculty, please stand up. Please stand up. I have identified the support system you had. I've identified the support system that helped me. Okay? And they have. And I've been helped. And you have been helped. But I am going to charge you with this assignment. You are to be the catalyst. You're going to be the people that says some kind word or some kind act. In fact, I implore you to do that. If we are to ever heal this country, we have to take that tack and love one another. I want to thank you for allowing me to give this speech. And I just have one more thing to say. Can I have a...
On behalf of the senior class of 2022, we would like to present you with this gift, Mr. Collins and Mr. Tratnak.
Thank you, Mr. Collins, Mr. Tratnak, Michaela. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the members of the Augusta County School Board, Mr. David Shiflett, our school board chair, Ms. Donna Wells, our vice chair, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Eric Bond, and our Executive Director of Personnel, Dr. Miranda Ball. Would you folks please stand? We thank you for your tireless efforts that have made the 2021-2022 school year possible. Would you also join me in celebrating the members of the class of 2022 who have answered the call of service to protect our freedoms? Seniors who have chosen a pathway of military service, please rise, be recognized, and remain standing. You are joining an elite group of men and women who have answered the call to service and have, through their commitment, defended our country and our democracy. Would the veterans who are present today please rise if you are able, as we applaud you for your service and recognize you as exemplary mentors and heroes. Thank you. This is also the time when we recognize the members of our faculty who are starting new chapters in their lives. Mr. Kevin Brooks, mathematics instructor, is retiring after 32 years in the classroom. Ms. Carolyn Casto, our cafeteria manager, will be retiring after having been a part of the staff for 17 years. Mr. John Harmon, who has taught EFE, Ag Co-op, and the GED program for 33 years, is also retiring. Mr. Dan Tratnak, Social Studies, is retiring after 32 years. And Ms. Kim Hepler, Mathematics instructor, retiring after 31 years in the classroom. In addition, we want to recognize the following individuals. Mr. Connor Clark, who has worked as an instructional aide this year, Ms. Natasha Goodlow, who has worked as the attendance secretary and most recently as Guidance Secretary and Registrar. Ms. Lauren Heberling, Special Education Instructor who began teaching in 2008. Ms. Jessica Little, French teacher since 2011. Ms. Susie Mason, English teacher since 2010. Ms. Gabby Mayo, athletic trainer and teacher since 2019. Ms. Rebecca Moore, who joined our staff this year and taught in the science department. Mr. Bill Paxton, social studies teacher since 2013. And Ms. Carly Rittenhouse, art instructor since 2014. Please join me in thanking each and every one of these professionals for their contributions to our learning community, as we also wish them the best in their next adventures. At this time, it is my honor and privilege to award the Salutatorian Medal for the class of 2022 to Chrislyn Ann Mooney. And our valedictorian medal is awarded to Travis Jerome Wilberger.
Would the class of 2022 please prepare yourselves to receive your diplomas? Jeffrey Wayne Knott II.
I'm just gonna.
Brooke Ellen Atkins.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Lindsay Lou Atkins. Ashley Virginia Bast.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Courtney Faith Bagoon.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Lillian Grace Berry.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Ira Jordan Biggs. Ashlyn Riley Breeden.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Montana Bailey Breeden. Coy Elliott Brown. Kayla Ann Buchanan. Elizabeth Grace Burgess.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Corinne Jordan Campbell. Carlos Gustavo Candelario Jose. Margot Andrea Clark. Rosemary Hope Clark.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Samuel Patrick Clark. Riley Ashton Clater.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Blake Douglas Coffey. Donovan Patrick Kaufman. Brianna Marie Cole. Donald James Conklin.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Jesse Lewis Cook. Jacob Robert Cook.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Ramsey Augustus Corbin.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Hensy Jaslyn Correa.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Jonathan Joseph Cox. Caitlin Dawn Craig. Kirsten D. Craig.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Kaylee Leanne Kreitzer.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Hannah Marie Crookshanks. McKenna Alexa Crookshanks.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Sherilyn Lee Crookshanks.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Ariana Danae Curry Bryant.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Brooklyn Nicole Davis.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Derek Reese Devers. Mason Dean Earhart. Sarita Marissa Akiwa. Yasmin Wana Esparza Fleury. Jules K. Evans. Nicholas James Evans. Michael William Fessier III.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Wyatt Andrew Fitzgerald. Lindsay Grace Fontaine. Jennifer Garcia. Kason Leviathan Garcia. Heather Renee Godwin.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Leilani Rain Goggin.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Liana Gonzalez Diaz.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Savannah Lavon Goodlow.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
John Franklin Gordon. Kyla Susan Green.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Jade Liliana Grimes.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Alexander Edward Guerrero Cooper.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Ashton Nicole Hanning. Levi Jeffrey Hannon.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Marissa Louise Hansbrough.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Nicholas Christopher Hartzler. Kayla Ann Helms.
Slow up just a
Savannah Marie Hemp. Rivaldo Rivas Enriquez. Wyatt Walker Herman.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Ella Grace Hurtwriter. Brandon Prescott Horn.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Kaylee Jane Hostetter.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Max Joseph Hall. Nikolai Mikhailovich Ivanov.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Ian Joseph Azillo. Spencer Lane Hamilton James. Ethan Alexander Jones.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Joshua Henry Thomas Jones.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Mary Claire Joy.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Robert Michael Kenny.
Advanced Studies Diploma. Wait. Okay, go.
Michaela Dawn Kaiser.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Shannon Dion Nicely. Chris Lou Lamb.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Riley Madison Lamb.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Mario Lamas Jr.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Anna Grace Lambert.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Clayton Carter Lambert. Madeline Victoria Landis. Brendan Scott Lane. Erin Marina Lane.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Norelli Ledesma Torres.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Madison Page LeMaster. Kendall Douglas Lowe. Haley Nicole Lowry. McKenna Page Mace.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Yamalith Magana Bernardo. Talal Mahmood.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Sarah Mancias Salazar. Brianna Martinez Campa.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Veronica Martinez Esparza.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Riley Irene May.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Blake Lee McLaughlin. Lily Annabelle McNally. Benjamin Robert Michael.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Gracie Wynn Michael.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Riley William Miller. Tanner Kirsten Miller.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Ashton Tyler Mitchell. Travis Waylon Moon.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Chrysalyn Ann Mooney. Kayla Elizabeth Morin.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Caitlin Amber Moyer.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Ashton Xavier Moyers.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Brian Matthew Myers II. Atticus Foley Nafziger.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Sandra Nawinme Nantob Makatube.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Hector Wayne Neff. Autumn Brooke Nesselrod. Ryan Thomas Newman.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Nathan James Noel. Jordan Chloe Parsley. Spencer Thomas Patterson.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Tiaja Noel Payne. Austin Orion Painter.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Rory Pecor. Joseph Stanislav Pogoretsky.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Morgan Alexandra Powell.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Marshall Glenn Powers. William Christian Powers. Aubrey Jade Puckett. Caleb Edward Pursley.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Jared Lee Ramsey. Paige Laverne Rankin.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Kirsten Ivory Ransom.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Hope Annalie Ream. Rizaidiah Yadira Reyes. Max Ritchie. Michaela Faith Rose.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Olivia Kaylin Rueda. Tessa Rose Shaw.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Allison Catherine Sheets.
Advanced Studies Diploma with governor's seal.
Aiden David Shiflett. Jalen Neva Shorts. Andon Jacob Schuler. Cody Lynn Shoemaker. Johanna Alexandrova Shutsnikaya. Landon Blaine Simmons. Caroline Grace Simonetti. Andrew Blair Smith. Savannah Erica Snyder. Aiden Matthew Snagaki. Hunter Clayton Spangler. Eli Richard Spire. Landon Brian Squires. Michelle Erin Stevens.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Jared Lee Stokes. Michaela Faith Rose.
Advanced Studies Diploma. Okay.
Lee Woodrow Thompson.
Oh, you got it.
Dylan Connor Thornton. Ty Dane Thornton. Samuel Wade Tyndall.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Lacey Brooke Tinson. Jason Michael Tucker. Jason Edward Turner. Erin Lee Tutwiler.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Jennifer Isabel Valentin Espinoza. Heidi Araceli Valadares Yanez.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Kaylee Ashlyn Van Deen.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Adrian Grace Vaughn. Abigail Lynn Vi. Leo Paul Walker. Justin Palmer Watkins. Dagon Michael Rose Wheeler. Emily Faith Wigglesworth. Travis Jerome Wilberger.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Andrew Brian Wildermuth.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Sarah Lynn Wine. Olivia Claire Wright.
Advanced Studies Diploma with Governor's Seal.
Cheyenne Rain Wursberger. Trey Matthew Yoder.
Advanced Studies Diploma.
Jasper Zimmerman.
Would the class of 2022 please rise? So you all have your selfies ready, right? Okay. And now on this 145th day of the year 2022, and by the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Augusta County School Board, it is my honor to declare you to be graduates of Fort Defiance High School. At this time, graduates, you may turn your tassels and receive congratulatory applause from all who have gathered here in your honor today. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the Fort Defiance High School class of 2022. Excuse me, sorry. I forgot the valedictorian. Can you imagine that? We'll try that again. Mr. Collins, we're practicing, okay? My apologies. That's one that you can write down in your memory book. I will certainly put it in mine. You may be seated, class of 2022.
Okay. Well, we did it, guys. We completed our 13 years of public education, and tonight we are here to celebrate and conclude that. First, I want to thank Mr. Schell, Mr. Landis, all the teachers, custodians, school nurses, cafeteria staff, and other school personnel who have worked so hard to get us to this point. They have truly been instrumental in all of our successes. And of course, our parents, who have graciously given up their time to drive us to practices and games until we started driving, at least, which was a scary time for some of you. And they, along with our grandparents and other family members, have taught us lessons that school just can't teach. A final thank you to all the fellow students who have worked so diligently and helped each other so that we can all be here this evening. Tonight, I want to encourage you to take the world by storm so that we can leave it better than we found it. President Woodrow Wilson once said, "You are not here to merely make a living. You are here in order to enable the world to live more amply, with greater vision, with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. You are here to enrich the world, and you impoverish yourself if you forget the errand." And yes, Ms. Bergman, I promise we remember who Woodrow Wilson is. The skills we've gained throughout our years at Fort Defiance will help us be remarkable people. Not only the educational skills, but also the personal ones. Whether you choose to live in Augusta County, somewhere else in Virginia, or San Diego, California, people will always commend you if you are compassionate and kind. When we remember our time at Fort Defiance many years down the road, many will remember homecoming, prom, and the amazing football and sports games. But let us also remember the little moments, whether it be getting a Friday morning donut from the amazing administrators, translating a funny phrase in a foreign language class, or getting into a really competitive game in gym. Definitely forget the hours of Miss Lamb's Algebra 2 homework, though. Those were scary times. Being here tonight is something to be extremely proud of, because the journey to get here was anything but easy. When we left for spring break in 10th grade, we never returned that year. Schoolwork became optional, and there is no one in this land who was going to sit at home and do chemistry. Sorry, Mr. B. Either way, we persevered, and now we are getting ready to venture into the infamous real world. It will be challenging, but it will also be the most rewarding thing we've ever done. I know that going to college, going into the workforce, or going into the armed forces will be an exciting and thrilling experience for us all. This is the day that we've all been waiting for since we first started our days at Fort at Camp Totem. This is the day that starts the rest of our future, and it is the day to celebrate all of our achievements. I hope you all can find something to smile at when you look back at our years together, and I hope the future gives you an even bigger smile. To end, I will leave you with a quote from Ellen DeGeneres. Follow your passion, stay true to yourself, and never follow someone else's path. Unless you're in the woods and you're lost and you see a path, then by all means, you should follow that. Thank you.
And now, class of 2022, would you please rise? You have joined the long blue line. You are graduates of Fort Defiance High School. Congratulations, class of 2022. One more time, folks.